was 10 years old, Virat Kohli was scoring a century that we see. When I was 20 years old, Virat Kohli was scoring a century. When I'm also now in 25, 26 years, Virat Kohli is also scoring a century that we see. Virat Kohli has been that player who has given Virat Kohli has been that player who has been playing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. After having two duckouts, after having a two ducks, we see international century in Raipur. After scoring two ducks, a century in Raipur again that we see Virat Kohli is a player who can score very good runs in the IPL that we see. Do duck means only 100 that we see, because because in 100 there are only two zeros that we see. That is, Virat Kohli has been that player who has been playing a King Kohli chase that we see. Virat Kohli, while chasing, is a chase master in the IPL that we see. He's been that player who has been playing so well in the IPL that we see. That is Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli has been a wonderful player in the IPL that we see. From the 13th spot to the 3rd spot, Virat Kohli is in the race for the orange cap that we see, and RCB and Gujarat Titans are on the top of the table that we see. That is, the Royal Challengers Bengaluru and the Gujarat Titans are now on the top of the table that we see. And then we talk about the Kolkata Knight Riders batting that we see. We talk about Ajinkya Rahane. Ajinkya Rahane is scoring those runs and has been that player who has been playing so good and so well that we see. Ajinkya Rahane has a good strike rate, but he's a player who can play very well in the IPL, but can play so good and so well in the IPL that we see as a captain, but has been failed as a captain that we see. With 4 wins, he has done very well in the second half, but now Ajinkya Rahane as a batter has been not been too good very well that we see, and he's a player who plays very well in the IPL that we see. That is Ajinkya Rahane. Ajinkya Rahane has been that player who has been playing so good that we see. He's a player who played very well in the IPL that we see. That is Ajinkya Rahane. And Finn Allen that we talk about. Finn Allen has been that player who has been playing so good and has been a player who played very well in the IPL that we see. That is Finn Allen. Finn Allen has been smashing a huge boundaries and huge sixes, and he has been that player who has been playing so well in the IPL that we see. That is Finn Allen. And Finn Allen has been a player who can play so good in the IPL. He's a player who can play a very good knock in the IPL that we see. That is Finn Allen. He's a player who can play so well, and a player that we see, that is Finn Allen, has been that player who is one of the best openers in the IPL for KKR that we see. That is Finn Allen. He's a player who can play very good knock in the IPL that we see. That is Finn Allen. Is a very good player and can play so good knocks in the IPL that we see. He's a player who can play very well in the IPL that we see. That is Finn Allen. And then we talk about the star boy of KKR that we see. That is Ankrish Raghuvanshi. Ankrish Raghuvanshi has been that player who has been so good that we see. The KKR star boy for that team that we see. That is Ankrish Raghuvanshi. Is that player who has been playing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. And Ankrish Raghuvanshi is one player who can play so well in the IPL. He's a player who can play very good in the IPL that we see. That is Ankrish Raghuvanshi is one of the best ever star players in the IPL. He's a player who plays very good in the IPL, but that we see, and he can be that long-term player for KKR that we see. That is Ankrish Raghuvanshi. He was so fiery in that team that we see. Only Ankrish Raghuvanshi is that player who is carrying the batting for Kolkata Knight Riders, and Finn Allen is that only player who are carrying the batting for KKR, and even Rinku Singh has also started to carrying the batting for KKR that we see. We talk about Ankrish Raghuvanshi. Ankrish Raghuvanshi has been that player who has been playing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. He's a player who can play good knocks in the IPL, and he's that one star boy who has been playing very good that we see. Ankrish Raghuvanshi, when it comes to Raipur pitch, he has been playing so good and so well in the IPL that we see. That is Ankrish Raghuvanshi is a player who can play very well and can play so good in the IPL that we see. He's that player who can have a very good knock in the IPL that we see. That is Ankrish Raghuvanshi is the player who can play very well in the IPL, and a player who can play so good in the IPL that we see. That is Ankrish Raghuvanshi. Then we talk about Cameron Green. Cameron Green has also been shown good with the bat that we see, and he's been that player who has been playing so good in the IPL that we see. That is Cam Green. Cam Green is a player who plays very well in the IPL that we see. He's a player who can play very good and can score good runs in the IPL that we see, and can support in the batting with Ankrish also. He has also played so good in the IPL that we see. that is Cameron Green. Cameron Green has been that player who has played very good that we see, and a player who can play so good and so well and can support in the batting order that we see, that is Cameron Green. And then we talk about Rinku Singh. Rinku Singh has been that player who has been smashing for huge sixes in the IPL. He has been that player who has been playing so good in the IPL that we see, that is Rinku Singh. Rinku Singh has been a player who played very good knocks in the IPL that we see, and he's a player who can score good in the death overs that we see, that is Rinku Singh. Rinku Singh can be that player who can be so good in the IPL that we see, and he's been that player who played a very good knock in the IPL that we see, that is Rinku Singh is a player who can play very well in the IPL and can score good runs in the IPL that we see, that is Rinku Singh. Rinku Singh is that player who can play so good, and he can be a very good player who can play those easy knocks in the IPL that we see. He's a player who can play so good knocks that we see, that for the two star boys that we see were Ankush Raghuvanshi and Rinku Singh were the only players who took KKR to a higher level of total that we see, that is Ankush Raghuvanshi and Rinku Singh are the players who have been playing so good, and they have been taking that team to a very high total that we see. Ankush Raghuvanshi has also played a magnificent knock, and he has been that star boy for Kolkata Knight Riders that we see, that is Ankush Raghuvanshi. And then we talk about Rinku Singh. Rinku Singh has been that player who was one run for that 50 that we see. Rinku Singh has scored one of the best ever runs in the IPL that we see. He has been that player who has been playing so well in the IPL that we see, that is Rinku Singh has been that player who has been playing so good and so well in the IPL, and he's a player who can play too good in the IPL that we see, that is Rinku Singh. And then we talk about RCB's bowling. I think RCB's bowling that we see was Bhuvaneshwar Kumar took 1 wicket, Josh Hazelwood took 1 wicket, Rafiq Salam took 1 wicket, Jacob Duffy went for 0 for 48 that we see, but I don't think RCB's bowling was the thing that had been, because Bhuvaneshwar Kumar bowled so good overs, and Bhuvaneshwar Kumar has the purple cap that we see. He has been that player who has played very good that we see, that is Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Then we talk about Josh Hazelwood and Rafiq Salam with 1 for 35 each runs that we see. They took 1 wicket and 35 runs each that we see, that is Josh Hazelwood and Rafiq Salam were the players who have been playing so good and so well that we see, and other players who have been playing very well that we see, that is Josh Hazelwood and Rafiq Salam are the players who have been bowling very well that we see, and have been doing well in the bowling that we see. The bowling trio of Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, Josh Hazelwood and Rafiq Salam are the players who have been doing very well in the IPL that we see. They are the players who have a very good bowling efficiency and have the most wickets that we see. Bhuvi, Hazelwood and Rafiq. RCB's bowling has been magnificent this season that we see. We talk about Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, we talk about Josh Hazelwood, Rafiq Salam and Krunal Pandya. But the most valuable player for the bowling was Krunal Pandya. Krunal Pandya is the all-rounding player for RCB, which no other all-rounder could be matched with. Krunal Pandya has been that player who has been playing so good and so well that we see, and I think we need Krunal Pandya in the Indian cricket team now as a good spinner now that we see. He's been that player who has been playing so good and so well that we see, that is Krunal Pandya. Krunal Pandya has been that player who has been playing so well, and he's been a player who can do so good in the IPL that we see, and can be doing well for the future. He can bowl spin variations towards fast. He can bat at number 5. He can be that player that we see, because Krunal Pandya is all-rounding in everything that we see. He's been that player who can do very well that we see, that is Krunal Pandya. Then we talk about the RCB's batting that we see. Jacob Battle scored good runs that we see, but got out unfortunately. We talk about Devdutt Padikkal scored good runs in the IPL that we see, and Devdutt Padikkal has been that player who has been playing so good and so well in the IPL. And Devdutt Padikkal can be that player who can play so good that we see. He's played so well that we see, that is Devdutt Padikkal that we see. Rajat Patidar has also played so good that we see. Rajat Patidar smashing good runs that we see, and also Jitesh Sharma finishing the game for RCB was a clear shot. But I'm missing out something. I'm missing out that we see was Virat Kohli's performance in Raipur. It was so good and so energetic that we see Virat Kohli has been that player who is having a magnificent knock that we see, and Virat Kohli while chasing has been doing so good and so well. It is 100% win for that team, that is RCB. Virat Kohli while chasing has 100% for RCB that we see. He's been that player who has been playing so well that we see, that is Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli has been a good player in the IPL, and Virat Kohli has been one of the best ever players in the IPL that we see. He's a player who plays very good knocks in the IPL. He's the one man army for Royal Challengers Bangalore and can save that RCB team to a higher cause that we see. If Virat Kohli has been that player, Virat Kohli has been chasing more number of runs in the IPL. He has been that player who has been playing so good and so well in the IPL. He's been a player who played such good knocks in the IPL that we see, that is Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli has been that player who is playing so good and so energetic, and also taking RCB to a high level, and is on the third position now with the orange cap list. He's been that player who has been playing so good knocks that we see, that is Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli has been that player who has been playing so good. He's been the player who has been chasing huge runs in the IPL that we see, that is Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli has been that player who could play so good that we see, and finally Virat Kohli chase master is back after going for 2 ducks. Virat Kohli is making a real comeback in the IPL. That's what a real comeback is for Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli, after having a huge drop back, Virat Kohli made a setback and an opportunity to come in this IPL and to score 100. In 2 ducks, there are 2 zeros, because Virat Kohli scored a century that we see. He has been that player who has been playing so well in the IPL, and he's been a player who is playing so good that we see, that is Virat Kohli. And then we talk about RCB's, we talk about KKR's bowling that we see. KKR's bowling that we see was Kartik Tyagi took 3 wickets. Kartik Tyagi is that pace bowler who has been doing very well. He's been a player, even KKR played very well this time that we see. But Kartik Tyagi's bowling has been so good and so well played. He's been that player who has been taking those quick wickets. He's been that player who has been good in the middle overs and can take quick wickets in the IPL that we see. That is Kartik Tyagi. Kartik Tyagi has been that player who has been playing so good in the IPL. He's a player who has played very well and a very good knock, very good wickets in the IPL. He has been taking those quick wickets in the IPL that we see, that is Kartik Tyagi. Kartik Tyagi can bowl on flat pitches and can take quick wickets that we see, and can be a good pace bowler for that team that we see, that is Kartik Tyagi. Kartik Tyagi can defend an over, can take wickets in the death overs that we see, can bowl very good in the death overs, and has a good line and length that we see, that is Kartik Tyagi. But one moment of the match that I'm fearing out is that Manish Pandey's catch. That catch of Manish Pandey was unexpected catch ever that we see. Manish Pandey was sitting in the dugout. I think Manish Pandey did not get any batting chances. He's not getting any batting chances. Has a huge IPL experience with the teams that we see. Manish Pandey was once a warrior for KKR in the 2014 IPL final. But now Manish Pandey took that furious catch in the IPL now in that team, that he has been playing so hard for that team that we see, that is Manish Pandey. Manish Pandey has been a very good player in that team that we see. He's been a player who has been playing so well in the IPL that we see, that is Manish Pandey. He's a player who has been playing so good in the IPL that we see. He's a player who played very well in the IPL that we see, that is Manish Pandey. Manish Pandey can be that player who can play so good that we see. He's a player who can play very well that we see. He took that unexpected catch ever that we see, and the fans were very shocked that we see, that is Manish Pandey has been that player who has been playing so good that we see. And then we talk about the points table. Monday SRH were on the top, Tuesday Gujarat Titans were on the top, Wednesday RCB are on the top that we see. We see that all the 3 teams are on the top of the table that we see. Every day the the first position top of the table changes that we see. And now I think KKR need 3 wins. The maximum points they can qualify now is 15 if they win all the 3 games that we see. But I think Delhi Capitals have no chance to qualify for the playoffs. And also we see that Chennai Super Kings, Jamie Overton has been injured. CSK have full list of injuries that we see. First Nathan Ellis went injured, Khalil Ahmed went injured, MS Dhoni went injured, Ayush Matre went injured, Ramakrishna Ghosh went injured, Jamie Overton also got injured now. It is Khalil Ahmed also got injured. It is a full list of injuries that we see, and CSK is still playing for the hopes of the playoffs that we see. I think now Jamie Orton is injured. It's high time to bring Zach Folks or Matt Henry in that team now. I think Matt Henry being bench practicing bowling can be that good player now and can be a very good player that we see. Either Zach Folks or Matt Henry should come in. Rajasthan Royals are also on the 6th position that we see. Sunrisers now we see now, and Sunrisers Hyderabad on 3rd, Punjab Kings on 4th. And now we talk about the today's game that we see, that is the Punjab Kings versus the Mumbai Indians that we see. Punjab Kings, please, we need this to win this game that we see. We want Punjab Kings to win this match now, and I think we need them to win this game today itself. Punjab Kings, please win this game for today that we see. Punjab Kings have already had 4 losses in the IPL that we see, but this time we need Punjab Kings to win this game in the IPL that we see. And that team that we see, Punjab Kings, what went wrong is the Punjab Kings fielding. Punjab Kings fielding is the most massive option that we see and that we are talking about. Punjab Kings needs to win this game today. It's a must win game. Punjab Kings needs to win 2 games in the next 3 matches that we see, that they can easily qualify for the playoffs. So that we see, that is the Punjab Kings versus Mumbai Indians, and today Punjab Kings are going to win this game for sure shot that we see. And I want Punjab Kings to win this game because I think because of Shreyas Iyer, this team has been so superb and has been having that game that we see. Shreyas Iyer has been that player who has been the captain, who has been playing very well in the IPL. He's a player who can play so good in the IPL that we see, that is Shreyas Iyer. He's been a player who has been playing so good that we see, that is Shreyas Iyer. And Punjab Kings are that team who have been playing so good that we see. Punjab Kings in the power play have a highest that we see, have been scoring higher power plays that we see, second most in the power play, that is 118 for 0 that we see. In the second highest ever power play score of Punjab Kings that we see, Prabh Simran and Priyansh. And I think Punjab Kings has been that team who have been playing so good and so well that we see. And Punjab Kings are that team who are been playing so good in the IPL that we see, but now they are back in the Kings 11 Punjab version. So this time I want Kings 11 Punjab to win this game for sure shot. Punjab Kings, please win this game for sure, and all that we see. And we talk about that team, Punjab Kings. That team has been superb in that game that we see. Prabh Simran, Priyansh, Cooper Connolly, Shreyas Iyer, Suryan Shedge, Marcus Stoinis, Marco Jansen that we see. But Punjab Kings bowling needs to be changed that we see, that they brought Dwarshuis and Yash Thakur. I think they should go with Vaishak Vijay Kumar, give Yuzvendra Chahal that overs now, and that can be the sure shot that we see. And now we talk about Mumbai Indians. Mumbai Indians are already eliminated with a strong team on paper, but not strong team on the ground that we see. Will Mumbai Indians win this game for sure shot that we see? We talk about Rohit Sharma's comeback. Rohit Sharma has been that massive comeback in the IPL. He has been that player who has been playing so well in the IPL that we see, that is Rohit Sharma. And then also Surya Kumar Yadav struggling in the batting, Jasprit Bumrah struggling in the bowling, and that one player who has been carrying the batting is Tilak Verma. Tilak Verma has been that player who has been playing so good in the IPL. He's a player who played very good knock in the IPL that we see, that is Tilak Verma has been that player who has been playing so good in the IPL that we see, that is Tilak Verma. Rohit Sharma has been that major player who is making a real comeback in the IPL that we see, and he's been that player who has been playing so good in the IPL that we see, that is Rohit Sharma has been that player who has been playing so good in the IPL that we see. And then we talk about their bowling. They have Jasprit Bumrah and Shardul Thakur, Trent Bolt, but now their bowling is also the major problem now, and Hardik Pandya is also injured, and now Mumbai Indians are eliminated that we see. And today's game, if Punjab Kings lose this game, they will be in a massive trouble. If Punjab Kings win this game, they will be on the profit that we see. And that's all for today, and make sure you like, share and subscribe for more content and for more videos and all. Thank you.